Okay, Griffin down. What else we got here? Another dead mech. They're dropping from the skies. Hey, welcome back to more MechWarrior 5 modded. So we are ready to depart for the next section. And I think we finished Tigris. Now we're going on to the next planet. So spent a little bit of time just kind of fixing up my mechs a little bit, did some upgrades. We did get a mech last time that I've never really used. I got a Zeus. And I've always heard they're not great. But it's a really cool looking mech. I actually like the design of it. I just don't care for the hard points. So we spent a little bit of money and time upgrading it a little bit. It's got full armor now, so that's good. I took off the large laser and gave it a couple extra medium, just standard medium lasers. So it's got, I think, 4 total. It's still being worked on, so you can't see it. But LRM-10 on one arm and then an AC-5 in the other. It's kind of a mixed bag, but I thought it was kind of interesting. It would be good. It's an 80 tonner. It'll round out any tonnage requirements we have. May not stick around very long, but you know, it's another mech that we have that's useful. Okay, so I think we're ready to depart. Let's go ahead and do that, unless there's someone to hire, and I don't think there is. Ooh, there is a 50. That might be worth doing, because everybody else is pretty low, like Crespo, I think, or Crespo, or how do you say it? I think we're going to dismiss you. I think you're the lowest one I have, maybe. Yeah, everybody else is at least 40 or 39. Oh, wait, no, we get rid of Hyde. We've got a 33. Well, thank you for being a valuable member of the team. Goodbye. Okay. And we're going to hire Paige, because 30 out of 50 is pretty good. It's better than some of the ones I've already got.
Thanks for the opportunity, Commander.
You are welcome. And we should probably grab a canteen if we can. Collect 2 commandos. No, we're going to do the War Dog. We need more War Dog ones. I've got a couple on here already, but we're taking our sweet time getting through them. So that will help. All right, let's go ahead and depart. 140 days. That makes me rethink this. Maybe I should... is there anything I can do while we're waiting? Because that's a long time. And I don't really think I have anything I can build that I want to bring. Another Black Knight. We're pretty close on that. Could do the K2. Could do a Cataphract. I'm not really big on those. I don't think we have any clan mechs that are available quite yet. We do have a Mad Dog that we are getting close. Let's see, we have 5. We actually, yeah, we're still short on that one. Getting there, though. Don't need a Panther. And then the Wolverine... We're real close on a Wolverine, but I don't know that we necessarily need another one. We've already got a 7H. We could get the Warhammer 2C. We're getting real close on that one. In fact, I think I might have enough to build it. Ooh, that's nice. What happens if we try to build it? Can we assemble it? We have 5. Yeah, it's going to take 2 of the other ones. What's the other one, just out of curiosity? Oh, it's got a gauze, a cool gauze, 2 PPCs. This is more of my laser build. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so we just needed to use 1. Wait, hold on. Let's make sure we're building the right one here. Yeah, assemble. And confirm. Okay, so we've got one. Let's go. Oh, that is cool looking. Let's see what it needs. Of course, its engine core is destroyed. That's about figures. But can we buy you a new one? Of course, they don't have the one I need. 435. Yeah, that's a little much. Okay, well, we've got it. I think what I'll do then, since I can't buy one, we'll just put you in cold storage for now until I can pull you out, because I really want to use that. But it's not usable currently. And I don't know that I have another one with an engine of similar size that's not toasted. Yeah, I think everything else is smaller for the most part, or broken. Okay, so we'll be working on that one though. I'm very excited about that. That looks awesome. I like the Warhammer build anyway, so the 2C is just that much cooler looking. All right, well, let's go ahead and depart. And just like that, bam, 140 days. All right, let's look at the mission briefing. We are investigating the SOS. Is that what we're doing? Okay, so we're going to Sarna. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're going to jump down there and assist the Crater Cobras. Need to find other loyal forces. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. And we get lots of money because they love us. I think that'll work. 12's good enough. And 290, so we can actually bring some big guys in. So we're going to drop this guy. And Lagoria, you're out of here for now. And let's see, who's good with lasers that I want to put? I don't want to spend too much time on Shenzhen because he won't be here for very long. Let's put, maybe we'll put bats there. Yeah, let's put bats there. And then you get the Black Knight, which you always wreck, but that's okay. And we're a little bit under tonnage, but that's okay. Who's getting the mech over here? Could give a Crusader. But it's in the back. Who do we want to give in the back? And do I want to bring my archer in? I don't know. Probably wouldn't hurt. We could do... You know, the Bushwhacker's okay. It is laser heavy. Who do we got that's laser heavy? You're definitely not. Let's see. You're not bad, though. Put Baron in there. I think you were injured. We just got you back, so... Good deal. All right, so we're getting up there, getting some good pilots. I think we're good here.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Commander, the communications disarray caused by the Comstar HPG relay station's destruction has allowed us to land on Sarna undetected. But I'm still not getting any responses on the Federated Suns wideband. The only thing we're detecting is a faint SOS signal from the Fifth Syrtis Fusiliers. I've marked its approximate location on your HUD. If there are any Federation forces out there, we need to make contact with them ASAP if we are to have any hope of surviving this deep into Kaplan territory. But be on your guard, Commander. This SOS signal could be a trap.
Okay, so let's see if we can find a good spot to make our way down. Not amazing here, but I think this will kind of work. Just plop down. Bloop. Question is, what will the other people do? Will my AI freak out? I know there's probably a way to get down here quicker and easier, but I just don't feel like going around. So we'll just take the damage. Minor. The question will be, are they gonna follow me? Alright, one jumped down, I saw him. But the other guy is just...
Pulling in behind you.
Come on. You can do it. Come on, just make a jump. There they come. There's one. Oh, and two. And the Marauder is... Did the Marauder go around? It would appear that the Marauder walked around. Good job. Alright, let's see if we can get in there and do something good. I know I've played through these missions a lot. I don't remember this one very well, though. It must have not left much of an impression. I've gotten so used to playing clans now that I'm hitting the tab button for my my radar, you know, to scan things. And I realize I can't do that in this game.
They appear to be members of the Fusiliers, transmitting IFF frequencies to them now. Let's go up and introduce ourselves.
Incoming mechs, stay where you are. Your IFF says you're with the 2nd Cruises Lancers.
Oh, I
Why are the
remember this
Lancers
one.
here on Sarna?
The Lancers aren't here in force, it's only us. We're here on special assignment from Marshal Jackson Davion. We have an urgent matter to discuss with General Heartstone.
He's gone. We believe he's been KIA.
What about Colonel Harkness?
Definitely KIA. His Marauder was bombarded by Inferno missiles. When he tried to punch out, Inferno gel poured into his cockpit and burned him alive.
Ooh, ouch.
Who's in charge here then?
You're looking at her. Captain Elena Damu, 5th Syrtis Fusiliers, 1st Battalion. And as much as I would love to know why you're here, that is going to have to wait. We've got bigger problems at the moment. We're waiting on our salvage teams to strip this Gazelle for any surviving provisions. We're not going to make it much longer if we can't salvage as much of its supplies as we can.
If I remember right, we have to play like defense for them.
We're detecting Liao forces converging on
Yep,
our position.
that's what I remember.
They must track your approach here. Lancers, my men are exhausted and stretched to the brink. I cannot afford to lose any more of them. Help us fight through this with minimal losses, and I'll see what I can do about helping you with your special assignment.
Okay.
We're
Well,
on this, Captain.
Hostile mech ahead.
Target Thunderbolt.
Shared targets identified.
Fire.
Enemy Dragon spotted.
Incoming missile.
oh, I'm gonna take some damage doing this. Ow.
Missile. Target acquired.
Everybody on the Marauder?
Target group up.
I'm reading more Liao forces on approach. Captain Damu, do you have dropship support to extract your unit?
No, our dropship support was destroyed in low orbit shortly after we made planetfall. We've been tracking down and salvaging
I got a mech
whatever
behind me.
supplies we can from as many of the
Ow.
down support dropships we could find. I'll be straight with you. After a solid month of dodging hostile forces, we're on our last legs.
Wow, I took a nasty hit there.
What happened here?
Sarna was a trap. Our MEO intelligence was completely inaccurate. They said that the system was only defended by a few regiments of militia with possible light mech reserve support.
I'll just try to see if I can underrun
all
them.
4 regiments of McCarran's armored cavalry. They waited for us to make planetfall before attacking our dropships as they tried to return to a low orbit, trapping all of us on this rock. Then, their mech and vehicle forces pinned us against the Grey River and slaughtered
Okay, you got a guy
everyone.
back there.
Only a handful of us were able to make it out. If we don't secure these supplies, we won't last much longer. What you see here is pretty much all that's left of the 5th Syrtis Fusiliers.
Alright, well, we're coming. Don't worry.
Destroyed.
Let's go get this dropship. Oh my, there's
Warhammer.
a Warhammer. I think
Target destroyed.
we go.
Target acquired.
Yeah, let's go after the assassin.
Target.
Who's over here?
New target blackjack.
Okay, got a blackjack over here in the corner. Gonna go get it.
Have you attempted to contact any jump ships at the Sarna jump point?
We've tried multiple times, but the Confederation have
We've
seen
got some bigger mechs over there.
system in some sort of thick electromagnetic field that's completely scrambling anything that isn't short-range communications on planet.
That would
We got a
explain
smaller mech
why
over
we
here.
weren't reading
Ow.
anything on the wideband on our
Why?
surveillance system.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There's just so much stuff right here.
Mech down.
Alright, gotta take these out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, got those.
Destroyed.
They're getting just slammed by stuff. Raven's dead.
Target eliminated.
Alright, I think we got everything. I'm gonna try to get out of the way.
New target Victor.
Victor!
Focusing fire.
That Victor's not gonna do much. Not with all of us here.
Target destroyed.
Dynasty unit
Okay, gonna try to dodge. Ow.
Towards the system, we caught the news saying that you blokes took out the local HPG station.
I don't believe that for a second. No matter what the Confederation's state-run news says.
He's dead.
The
We got him.
HPG was our only hope of contacting anyone off-world about our dire situation here. It makes
Withdraw.
no sense that we would destroy the only means of saving ourselves. With Liao shooting down our dropships and the HPG destroyed, we have no way of contacting anyone off-planet. Whoever destroyed the HPG most likely condemned us all to death.
Target acquired.
Yeah, something seems fishy about that. You have to be absolutely mental to even think about crossing Comstar and their HPG stations. Last time someone tried, the entire Free Worlds League found themselves without interstellar communications for almost a year. And they only got it back because their Captain General capitulated to Comstar's every demand.
Captain Damu, I'm showing no further enemies on scope. It looks like we are in the clear.
Yep, for a few minutes
Your
now.
Lancers really pulled through for us. Thank you. Stick around till we're done here, then follow us. We'll talk about Marshal Davian's special assignment for you once we reach our encampment. Word of advice, though, lose the dropship. Keep it suborbital if you need to relocate. The Big Mac will shoot you out of the sky if they think you're assisting us. Whether you like it or not, you're stuck in the trenches with us till this is all over.
Okay, so that was not bad at all. A little bit of damage, but somewhat minimal. Do we want to take anything good here? Here, large isn't bad. There are some Raven parts. We could take 3 of those. Small Pulse Clan is not bad, but that's about the best on here. Or do we want to just take a mech and call it good? How much would it be for a Raven? So we'd have to have 7 parts to build it. And we'd only get 3, or no, it takes 6 to build it. That's right. We're not doing the tier 1 anymore. We're doing tier 2. Nah, I don't think that's really worth it. Let's just take a mech and call it good. Take the cicada. No. Yeah, cicada's fine. Not much of a cicada left, but it is what it is. And then we'll just take something for 1. Medium laser's fine. Yeah, that'll work. The big question here will be, can we repair and keep going? Ooh, and Stabjorn. I think this is a character that I would usually hold on to quite a while, because they are a 47. So not a bad pickup there. We are in a black market. I didn't realize that. Now, do we need one of these? Ooh, we do. Let's buy that AC5. I don't think it's very expensive. Yeah, I mean, 500, it's a little pricey. We probably won't get that much back. And I got 600, so it paid for itself. Plus, we get the large laser, a single heatsink. No, 10. Okay, and then rep. So yeah, that was worth it. The biggest thing is we just keep moving up and unlocking these upgrades. Surprisingly, I have equipment collector as the highest. I never do that. I almost always do War Dog first. Oh well. Okay, so is there any more cantinas to take? Not doing treasure hunter. We do fight griffins on, I would say, pretty regular. I'd be okay with that one. And yeah, we've killed 2 out of 4 panthers. Got 2 more to go. I don't think we're going to do that refinery systems one though, so I probably should get rid of that one. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. We're not going to go there right now. So is there any other ones I could take? Oops, clicked the wrong thing. Cantina? Yeah, I'm not doing any of those right now either. The grasshopper I wouldn't give away. I would actually use it if I got one, so I don't think we want to do that. What's our timeline looking like? 37 days, so we have plenty of time to repair this time. So I think we just repair all? Oh, and then we want to sell this guy. So another 1.8. I mean, we're starting to get some C-bills. Okay, so repair you. You didn't take too much damage, but I was leading pretty hard. Okay, and let's go ahead and just move the timeline up. And we're gonna, I think we're gonna try to go through, depending on how long they take, we'll try to do 3. I think there's 5 for this, so we won't be able to finish it this time, but next time we will be able to. Okay. So they know what our mission is now. Yeah, we're talking about the transponder codes. Okay, good. So they're going to give us some help. Okay, let's go help them out. And that's probably good. I think I'm actually going to go one less C-Bell and a little tiny bit more salvage. And I think everybody's good. Do we want to go up in tonnage? Place the bushwhacker. I mean, it did fine, honestly. Maybe I should leave it alone. I don't think we really have anything heavier necessarily. I mean, we could go with a Thunderbolt. I'll do the Thunderbolt for this one. That should be fine.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We're coming up on the ruins of the HPG relay station. I've marked the map with the last known location of the Fusiliers transponders being sent. After they all went rogue. Be sure to be on your guard and watch your backs. McCarran's armored cavalry is still breathing down our necks, looking to finish us off for good. Let's go find our answers.
I remember this mission.
In sensor range.
Yep.
Target.
Oh, they already had him taken out before I even saw him. Good job, guys. Yeah, this is just one big battle. I remember there being a bunch of these guys over here to the east, and then a handful that come from the north. Either way, I don't think it's going to be too big of a deal.
I see them. Whoever they aren't with the Fusiliers. This is Captain Alana Damu of the Fifth Syrtis Fusiliers. Who the hell are you, and why are you using our transponder signals?
We serve a purpose much higher than yours, my child. I regret you coming
New
here.
target Shadowhawk.
Now I'm afraid
Hey, there's a Griffin. And we got mechs on our side here.
die.
Target acquired.
Let's go after the Griffin over here.
To a new golden era.
Waiting to get close.
Screw that and screw you. I don't have any plans on dying
He's gone.
today, but I do plan on dismantling you imposters piece by piece until you tell
You
me
tell
what
him.
I want to know.
Target destroyed.
I'm hoping they're taking some of those down. Let's go after that Griffin.
Hitting on target's ID.
Hit Griffin down. What else we got here? Another dead mech. They're dropping from the skies.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Can't quite hit him,
New target Marauder.
Target received.
but I am going to take care of them because they are shooting at us.
Target destroyed.
All right, there's still one.
Target acquired.
Got him. Oh, he's got PPCXs. What the heck? He's down. What do we got behind us?
Target acquired.
Warhammer.
Target received. Engaging.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Let's move on to the rifleman. Ooh, large lasers, not cool. Okay, took off one side. There's a leg. Yeah, he's squishy.
Target destroyed.
You don't even realize you were nothing more than a pawn in someone else's game.
Oh, we're doing
And
okay.
I'm sure that ominous word vomit spewing from your mouth is supposed to actually mean something.
Enemy destroyed.
I like this, the girl's voice actor.
Target destroyed.
She's sassy. Alright, well, this is eliminate all mechs. I'm guessing there's a handful more maybe. Oh, it just dropped some. Okay. but I don't see them. How are we doing over here on these guys? Just fine. Yeah, we are way too strong, I think.
No. Your first friend sent you here to die.
Ha! Not the first time the Fusiliers have heard that one.
Considering everybody else that was in the chain of command died, yeah, they've probably heard it.
Target acquired.
Alright, another Shadowhawk without its weapons. There's that one.
Destroyed.
Ooh, see, we did that just in time to get this guy. Yeah, don't let him get a hit on me.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
How are we doing? I'm gonna help out with these.
Target destroyed.
But it's true.
Target
Fabian
destroyed.
wishes to see your Duke's prize.
Target
Syrtis
destroyed.
Fusiliers.
Everybody on the charger. Ooh, that was a nasty hit.
Retaliation for Duke Michael Hatz's treachery. Selling Federation
He's down.
directly to Maximilian Leo.
Target destroyed.
Someone got him good there.
New target assassin.
Targeting
Oh, they get more coming in on the backside. Let's go ahead and kill the assassin real quick.
Target acquired.
I didn't even hit him. Are we getting him?
That's a fairly active imagination
Okay.
you have there. The
Oh, back up.
Confederation's ambassador to
Oh,
New
good
Syrtis
hit.
kidnapped our Duke and took him to Sion, where Max Liao executed him in cold blood.
Do have a
Duke
bigger
hunted
mech in
down
there. It's
with
a
patriot
charger.
to
Let's
the
be
entire
careful.
Federated sons and died at the hands of a madman.
Target destroyed.
Black target.
Ow, ow,
The
ow.
reactor on my kill is about to go crit.
Yeah, and I got a guy behind me. Come on, team, do something.
System offline.
You will never make it on Sarna alive.
I'm showing no more targets on our scopes. Looks like they're all down.
How's the
Good.
team doing?
Bring the
Pretty
support
good.
infantry out and take in as many prisoners as possible. Rip each and every one of them out of their mechs. I want answers, and we aren't going to get any if we don't bring these imposters in alive.
Oh, snap. Yeah, she wasn't going to put up with anything. Alrighty, and there is all kinds of salvage. Take an engine. What's a 275? 68. That's not bad. Small, but I wouldn't mind a charger. I know people hate them, but I think they're kind of fun to run around in. Especially if you have the opportunity to upgrade it. I'm not seeing anything I really want as far as weapons. The Mech Pulse is interesting. I've seen a few of those. Don't know it's worth 4 though. And then we can take 15 points worth. So we could take one of the Griffins. I don't know that I want a Griffin, but it would be worth a lot. So we'll take it for salvage reasons. Or we could go. We could go and get mounts the same. I guess it's worth the most because we didn't completely kill it. Yeah, we'll just get that. And then for 2 points... ooh, those are nice SRM6s. Probably should get more than one of those, but it's fine. One's good enough for now. And another level up, that's good. So I'm climbing up to 60. And Bats is doing pretty good. Everybody else, not too bad. How's the damage looking? I mean, I did a lot of the work. I won't play as the Archer all the time, even though you can pretty much steamroll the game with the Archer. I won't do that. Takes away some of the fun. But I'll play it a little. I'll probably finish out this DLC piece and then switch to some other stuff. It's just so satisfying watching mechs just crumble. Okay, so we need to know 40 days, so plenty of time for us to repair. It's nice of them being very generous. The other DLCs, not so much. And I think I have a 1A that we've been holding on to for some reason. Thought maybe I might need it. I don't know which is better. They're both not great. The other one has a PPCX though. Let's go ahead and sell this one. 1.8, you know. It is fine. And we'll just go ahead and do repairs. Yeah, 12 days is nothing. when we do either Rise of Razaheg or the Dragon DLC, those ones I think you don't have as much time to repair, so I'll have to have a lot more mechs ready to go at a pretty high level. I think heavy or above for most of those missions. They're pretty tricky. The Archer does great. I won't be able to bring just the Archer though. It'll definitely need, you know, other things. Okay, so are we good to go? I think we kind of are. Unless there was something else to buy. I'll check the canteen again. Yeah, don't really want to do that. Treasure Hunter is okay. I probably should spend more time on it. I mean, I don't know that we're going to go here. I guess I'll accept it. I can always get rid of it. We've got lots of open slots. Nothing to buy. Let's go ahead and move the timeline. The Archer and the Black Knight done. And then we're good to go. Then we don't have to wait. Okay, yeah, she got a little emotional. Let's see here. So we're going to go ahead and head on. Track down the, what is it, Masakarovka? It's hard to say. The facilities. Codebooks were delivered there. Okay, so we're still after the codebooks. Let's go then. And we're doing okay on money. I got 50 now, so let's just go a lot of salvage. In fact, I'll even go one more. Let's go max that. That'll work. We get plenty of money. And 300 tons. I don't think I can go heavier. I don't think we have anything bigger. I don't have a lot of assaults. If any, actually. I do have one, but it's not ready. I've got the, well, I got the Zeus. Let's bring in the Zeus. Why not? We haven't tried that out yet. There we go. Perfect. And everybody seems to be doing pretty good. Zeus is kind of a mixed bag, so having someone that has stats and everything is kind of nice, actually. So that works out really well.
Right, Commander. We were able to learn the location of Sarna's Meskarovka headquarters and support facilities around the capital city of Sarna from our captured imposters. If your stolen codebooks were delivered anywhere, it would have been at any of the marked facilities for decoding. With the HPG system down, it's fairly safe to assume the codebooks would not have been able to make it off-planet even if they were decoded. So if you can destroy them here, it's unlikely Liao will be able to retrieve them again. We are deep in enemy territory here, so I can only support you with a small team of commandos. They will tail you and verify the destruction of the codebooks once you destroy the marked buildings. This is your mission, and I need to tend to the Fusiliers and plan our next move. So I'll leave the rest of this up to you and Rihanna. Best of luck.
And to you, Captain Damu. I've got nothing to add to that, Commander. So let's get the job done.
Okay. I'll try to take these out. Oh, come on, guys. Alright, got mechs ahead. Let's go get them. Let's get that one then.
Shared targets identified.
They're going to be showing up here in just a second. There they are. So I'm not a big fan of the like urban warfare. It's really cool, and I mean it is neat. I'm just not good at it, and you can get hurt really easy. Alright, he's gone. Gonna get out of the way. We've got turrets over there. Oh, still have a mech. Yeah, see, things can hide. It's not gonna help them, but... Alright, I still want to go get over here. So let's go turn. And see what we can do over here. I didn't realize we had a timer. Okay, well...
Targeting info updated. Target is down.
You guys want to go after that one? Gotta get better lasers. The timing on them's wrong. I targeting buildings for? There we go.
Let's be quick about this, Commander.
Target acquired.
Raiders just took out one of our facilities.
Get him.
Karen, we need assistance immediately.
Target destroyed.
Our regional intelligence operations.
Looks like we've got their attention, Commander. Just
Okay.
keep at it.
We're going. Just kind of stomping stuff right now.
Target acquired.
Good job, team. Yeah, I don't recall this being very difficult to complete. I know there's going to be some mechs. Usually there are towards the end over here. This DLC I've played through multiple times. Some of the other ones, I didn't enjoy them as much, so I don't think I played them as much. Where is the spider at? Loads of turrets.
Destroyed.
There's a mech. Guys, you want to get him? So I completely whiffed. Got him.
That mech is going critical.
Got another.
Coordinating on
Oh, is that an awesome? Alright, I'll kill the spider. Spider down.
Target acquired. New target blackjack.
Oh, hello. He's down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Another blackjack. I'm taking some damage.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh, we do have a guy behind us though. Got a couple of them.
Target destroyed.
How did you get all the way over here? Oh, I'm gonna go in behind him. Goodbye.
Target destroyed. New target awesome. Target destroyed.
There's just so much stuff over here.
Mech Tango eliminated.
Remember how much of this building I gotta destroy here.
Target destroyed.
Is that enough? It's acting like it's enough. Ah, it's you. Alright, and you'll notice I have a lot more missiles. I found some double
Target acquired.
stacks of missiles, ammo bins.
Invalid target.
Okay, I'm assuming we got the awesome. I'll let them handle it. See if we can kill the helicopter. Thank you.
Target acquired.
Good job, team. Well, they're starting to get him now. All right, let's get this last building.
Target destroyed.
Is that right there?
That's our facility. The infantry will take it from here. We need to evacuate now, before McCarran's armored cavalry shows up in force. Make your way to the marked exfil site.
Okay. Don't tell me twice.
I'm initiating protocol.
Target acquired.
Evacuate all
Target
facilities.
destroyed.
Destroy and burn all hard drives, computers, and data caches before you evacuate. Make sure we leave nothing but ashes for these deviant dogs.
Just do random damage to the city here. Not a war crime. I don't see people in them. All right, let's go touch up and be done. All right. Ooh, 5 million C-bills. That was good. And if only I could take that grasshopper. We should have damaged it a little bit more. Oh well. At 21, I was hoping I could grab that because that would complete a cantina technically, but I'm not doing that cantina, so and I can't take the awesome either. Ah. Although it's not the awesome I wanted, so it's fine. It's fine. Let's do, I guess, a Jenner, or we could do the blackjack because there's 7 left over. You know, we'd probably get more if we got 2 smaller mechs. Like that, maybe. I mean, because there wasn't really a lot of weapons, so we just take, you know, 1 point maybe. Don't want to get too greedy here. Yeah, that'll work. And how did everybody do? Yeah, a little bit of damage. I took more. I just charge it in. I don't really have a lot of fear in the Agincourt. It does too much damage. Okay, and we didn't see the refinery systems, so it may be something we have to get in a different mission. Real quick, let's just look at the timeline. 44 days. So they're giving us tons of time in between. Plenty of time to repair. Unless you get absolutely wrecked, it's not a problem. We will sell these, though, even though they're not worth much here. 1 million. And if we sell this one, another 1 million. I don't know if the blackjack would have been worth more, maybe 1.8, so having 2 probably is better. So now we're up to 60 million, so this is where we start to really build the money. And I think that's good. We'll repair before we start our next mission. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.